Yeah, so like I don't want to. My friends are playing like song, and I don't want the stream to end because I will get like copyrighted, and it's not my fault then. So I'm just gonna talk very loud all the time, so that the stream can't pick up the song in the background. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so like we're playing FNAF 4. Yeah. Boop, ba, ba, boo. Why am I why am I having the steering wheel here? I don't need it right now. Boop, ba, ba, ah! So I'm probably like it's probably very loud because my mic is very sensitive, but I don't care. Press enter. Yeah, new game. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, so nothing bad ever happens on the first night. Ah! What did he do this time? You locked you in your room again. Don't be scared, I'm here with you. These are my friends. Aren't I supposed to like lay in the bed and cry? Exactly. Da da da. Tomorrow's another day, is it? Can I watch my own stream? Yeah, hello Forza. Shout out Forza, guys. Forza JKR. I don't know who you are. It's me, I don't know who you are, so. Your channel, Voidfish. Can I watch my own stream? Yeah, hello Forza. Shout out Forza, guys. Forza JKR. I don't know who you are. Picture. It's me, I don't know who you are, so. Your channel, Voidfish. Anyway, shout out Voidfish. Let's play more. Click here to run to the door. Yeah, hello Forza. Shout out Forza, guys. Forza JKR. I don't know who you are. Picture. It's me, I don't know who you are, so. Your channel, Voidfish. Anyway, shout out Voidfish. Let's play more. Click here to run to the door. Yeah, hello Forza. Shout out Forza, guys. Forza JKR. I don't know who you are. Picture. It's me, I don't know who you are, so. Your channel. This is actually a very scary game. I think this is the scariest of all. I do not like this. There's Foxy is supposed to be there. I don't know how the sound cue. I don't know what the sound cues are. Anyway, I'm using emopedia.net. Oh Jesus Christ! How did that scare me? I see you. Nothing bad ever happens on the first night. Yeah, it does. It's always Bonnie. I should probably turn my volume down because yeah, yeah, I see you. It's so loud over here. I don't know if that means something too bad. Um. Anyway, Forza, how did you find the stream? I can't even read chat, so I don't know why I ask questions. It's very stupid. I don't know if it's like city noises, if that's a thing, or if it's actually just like briefing from somebody. So what are the sound cues if they come or go? The sound cues if they're there is obviously briefing. But anything except that, I don't know. Yes! I literally just guessed my free way through. 4 days until the party. Yeah, okay, yeah, anyway, a good game. I don't want to play that anymore. Um, does that have sound cues? I don't care. Beginner's guide.
Hey guys, Ambience here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to beat Night 1 on Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So this is a guide pretty much geared toward absolute beginners. I think you will find it somewhat helpful even if you are on Night 2, Night 3, Night 4, or something like that. But it is definitely geared toward absolute beginners to the game. I'm basically just going to be talking about a lot of the general and fundamental strategies of FNAF 4. I'm going to be talking about sound cues and how to differentiate between them, stuff like that. So I'm really excited to cover this game. I am doing post commentary right now, even for the first night. I need times on my life. In FNAF 4, I just went ahead and did the bedroom, not the go-to. So here's the left door, the closet, the right door, and you can also flick your mouse downward to turn behind you and look at the bed. So these are the 4 central locations of FNAF 4. There's an animatronic at each of these. Nightmare Bonnie attacks from the left door. Nightmare Chica attacks from the right door. Foxy is a bit of a strange case. He actually attacks from both hallways until he eventually sneaks into the room, but instead of jump scaring you, he ends up in the closet. So you actually don't need to check the closet until Nightmare Foxy does manage to sneak into the room, which you'll be able to tell, and I'll explain how to tell that in a moment. I'll go a lot more in-depth to that in the Night 2 guide as well. And then there's the bed, so you just flick your mouse down while you're in the main area to turn around, and press Control to use your flashlight. So basically what you're going to be doing when you run up to either the left or the right door is, for Night 1, I'd recommend taking about 5 seconds probably. Count to 5 in your head, not out loud, at least not too loud, because that's going to impact your ability to hear the sound cues, which are very important. So when you go up to a door, you're going to listen carefully for about 5 seconds, and if you don't hear breathing, then you're going to press Control, and you're going to turn on your flashlight and look down the hall, which will scare off any animatronics that are currently at the end of the hall. If you do hear breathing, then you're going to hold Shift until you hear deep footsteps. That means that an animatronic has left the door, and it's safe to open it and shine your light once again. Alright, so now let's talk about the bed. It is very simple. When you flick your mouse down to turn around, and all you're going to do is hold Control instantly as soon as you turn around. If you have waited long enough before checking the bed, there's going to be these demonic little Freddy creatures called Freddles. So you're going to shine your flashlight until those all hop off the bed and scurry away, and then you're going to turn back to the main area of the room. This is to prevent Freddy from materializing behind you and attacking you, which I never quite understood how he does that, by the way, but oh well. And then if Nightmare Foxy does manage to sneak into the closet, then you can run up to the closet. And here there's no penalty for actually using your flashlight. You're just going to hold Control and check in the closet. And then hold Shift if Foxy is in there, and you can reset it. Alright, so it is now 2 a.m. The animatronics do not start attacking before 2 a.m. on Night 1, so just run around and get familiar with the gameplay, get familiar with using the flashlight, closing the doors, running back and forth, getting a consistent pattern, that kind of thing. So on Night 1, the pattern that you're going to be following is left door, bed, right door, bed, repeat. So you probably don't need to actually check the bed nearly this often, but I just prefer to put it in my routine early. Normally you're only going to check the bed once per cycle, but we actually don't have to check the closet at all. Nightmare Foxy is the only animatronic on this night that is not active, so you don't have to worry about him sneaking into the closet at all. So all you have to do is check the doors and check the bed, which is why we check the bed twice. So basically, if you keep doing this at a consistent pace, then Nightmare Freddy is going to have absolutely no chance of attacking you, and so you just need to focus on Bonnie and Chica. Speaking of which, let's cover those now. So sometimes when you turn on the light, you'll see Bonnie or Chica at the far end of the hallway. This will cause them to retreat back into the, further back into the hallway, I guess. It's hard to see what's back there. So you can see them around the corner. If you look carefully, you can actually always tell when they're there because it'll take like an extra half second for your flashlight to click on for some reason. I don't really know why that is, but if you're too scared to actually look at the screen, what I like to do actually when I'm scared of FNAF 4, because this is probably one of the scarier games in the franchise, quick, I won't say psychology, but quick tip for you guys to not get as scared is to not look at your monitor while you are shining the flashlight. You'll tell if you get jump scared, obviously, and you'll tell if there's nothing there by sound cues alone. There's nothing you need to actually look at, and you should be able to tell if Nightmare Bonnie and Chica are there just by gauging the time between pressing Control and your flashlight clicking on. It should be instant if they're not there. So if you are a little scared of FNAF 4, if you're brand new to it, then there's a little tip for you. But now I really want to talk about Nightmare Bonnie and Nightmare Chica. So I mentioned the breathing sound earlier, and what you're going to do if you hear that is hold Shift and close the door until you hear deep footsteps. I don't actually encounter, I think, them in this run. So anyway, I want you guys to familiarize yourself with the sound cues anyway. So here's what the breathing sounds like when you're at a door and the animatronic is right in front of you. Alright, so if you hear that while you're at a door, you're going to want to immediately hold Shift for a few seconds, and then you're going to wait until you hear deep footsteps walking away from the door. So if you're wondering what those sound like, then here you go. Alright, those are two of the only sound cues that you actually need to know for Night 1. There is one more that I'd recommend learning. I think at one point in this run, I don't know if it's already passed or not, Nightmare Bonnie was down the hall there if you paid attention. I'd recommend rewinding just so you can see what that looks like. But one of the other sound cues that I'd recommend learning for night one is the sound of the frettles behind you. You're almost never going to hear this on night one if you are following the pattern that I told you, but it's good to know what they sound like anyway. So as more and more frettles accumulate on the bed, then they're going to make a weird demonic screeching noise. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically they're going to make this noise. I'm going to play it right now. And that noise is going to get consistently louder. It's going to keep getting louder every time more frettles accumulate on the bed. By the time there's 3, you're going to know it because there's going to be extremely loud screeching. So I spent a lot of time talking about sound cues on this run, but those are obviously the single most important thing to learn in FNAF 4. Know your sound cues. You should also know what sound cues you can disregard, so I'm going to play some of those toward the end of the video. There are certain sound cues that just exist to distract you, basically. By the way, if you're scared of FNAF 4, then I would not recommend walking out of this room, walking to the left, and walking up to the TV. There is a short jump scare that will play. Just trying to throw in some, once again, I don't want to say psychology, it sounds weird, but some tips to not get as scared for FNAF 4 players that are brand new to the game. If you're still scared of the game, you can beat Night 1 very easily as long as you follow the strategy in this video. I'm just trying to save you guys the headache of jump scares so early if you are brand new to the game. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to close out this video just by playing a few of the sound clips that you should ignore whenever you hear them. These mean absolutely nothing, and they only serve to distract you, so take a listen.
Okay, so the TV is such a scare. That's not even a jump scare.
Alright guys, there you go. Those are some of the sound cues that you should disregard. So remember, left door, bed, right door, bed, you should have absolutely no problem. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this guide. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, so after this night it's gonna be plush trap game. Well, I don't really like that one, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna play Happy Wheels. Yeah. Like that one, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna play Happy Wheels. I'm the only one watching. Yeah, hi. Yeah. I'm just... Oh. Anyway. Shout out to Forza, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna play Happy Wheels.
What do you mean Five Nights at
Yeah,
Freddy's free?
Yeah. I'm just...
What do you mean Five
Oh.
Nights at Freddy's free? It was 4. It has nothing to do with the third game. It's not even close. What do you mean Five Nights at Freddy's free?
Dawn of the Dead. I haven't played that one. What the hell? What the hell, Leon? The diggy.
Woo! Oh, I am the one that wanted to get the respect out from the street. Hey,
Bye.
bye. Have a great time.
That was so perfect though. It's actually insane.
Football. Let's play football. World Cup.
Right, so that's how you jump.
No!
Yeah, this video's not. This live stream is really not made for like 5-year-olds. That's very nice. Anyway, so like, how do I eject? What's the... Is there an eject button?
Nothing on the mouse. Full. Play. Medium. Low. High. Yeah, Lord Satan eats you. Oh no! No! I didn't even do anything, I just started. So what happens now? Do I just wait here until die? Alright, good game. Yeah, boy! Is he large? Yes. Is he Satan? No, I don't know. I would guess so, I guess. I would guess so, I guess so. Oh, I'm so good with words, bro. I guess. Can you get here, please? Oh my... Okay. Yeah! No! Rope swings. Remember, after ejecting, you can grab onto abandon the vehicle. How do I abandon vehicle? It keeps happening. Okay. That's cute. Wait, what keeps happening? Oh, it's a stair. Ah! That's loud. Ah! Ah! I'm not even doing anything. I'm literally not touching the controls. Now I'm back here. Okay. So I think that this up here is the goal. Yeah. See, I'm a big smart guy. Ultimate smart guy, yeah. Okay, so if I just... I can't steer. No. I just want to take it slow. No. Oh. Okay. I'm just hitting brake. What's happening? Rolling. He was immortal. Okay. So I think I just have to steer this. If I can do that, then I'm good. Maybe, probably. So I'm just gonna hold brake. Wait. Game plan. I'm gonna switch game plan. If we just roll away. No, now we're like those spinning things in cowboy movies. It worked. Oh! Yes!
Damn it! Oh God!
Yes! Woo! Hey! This is just a demo. So So I just rolled my way down. Oh my god, this is huge. Shift and Control and C.
Damn it! Oh God!
That's imprinted on my face. Is it? No. What am I talking about? Z. Okay. I can grab onto it. Okay. No! No! Ooh! Stage dive! Okay. That works too. I can't grab! Okay. C. Shift. Control. Shift. Control. Go, bro. I'm walking. Rushing up, back on the street. Took my time, took my chances. Da 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 da. To survive, it's the eye of no. He got hit in many places. Both his feet, his private place, his neck, and his forehead. That's very, very cute. I love this game. Mwah. Masterpiece, bro. Oh! Har. That's okay. His name is Lars now. Oh, he's still alive. Move. Rush it up. Back on the street. This is how we hit people. That's me. It's not. If you didn't know. No. Lars. You're gonna have to roll your way now. Lars. Lars. Okay. Yeah. Okay, fine. Oh! What was that? He was balancing on his thing. He balanced on one toe. What? Okay. Game plan. I don't know how to grab things. Ah. I think he... Okay, Snowy Mountain. I guess we'll just... What is this? See! I can't jump. Where's the caps? Ah, let me out of here! Grab. Hey. Wait. No! Gotta be kidding me. Okay. Oh, okay. on it. Yahoo! Can I? Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ouch. That must have hurt. Let's go down this way. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. You gotta hold on. Mm. No, no. Ah. Bro has got some muscles. Absolute cinema, bro. Superb. Why am I saying bruh so much? I don't know. Look at his muscles. Oh, 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 go down. Ah. I'm hanging la caracha, bidi 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 bidi. La caracha, bidi bidi. No, the Swiss flag of Switzerland. Um, oh, right. You gotta pick me up, bro. No. Oh. We have another game plan, gentlemen. I lost my arm. I lost my arm. How is that impossible? How do you genuinely suck that much that you just lose your arm? Can we go? Okay. It seems to have glitched out. I want to test. It's working. Oh, no! No, now I'm back here. Um, oh! Oh my god, I almost had it. No, just let me. Oh! Now I gotta wait for a new one. Oh! I'm standing on my hand. Okay. Yeah, I give up. We're just gonna play this again. Swiss cheese. Nah. The Power of David Hasselhoff. I don't. I barely even know what that is. I've heard about it like once. Okay, no. Oh my god. What? And you can like almost never grab the other one. Oh my god. I think I'm on it. Yeah. Let's go. Mm, 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 mm. I wonder where Swiss cheese is. I don't like cheese. I don't really care. Oh, rising up. Back on the street. Ooh, ouch. No, my hat! Why is he pointing at me? What's happening? Am I gonna die? Is this like a secret ending? Wait, can I just slide down by myself? Just a theory. A game theory. Okay. 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 Let's do this again. This is probably one of the most boring live streams ever, bro. Oh my god, I gotta stop saying bruh. I'm not a hip hop gangster pooper duper. Like Ice Cube. And why is that? That's like Japan. Oh, that's a PP. And that's cloud that's turned the wrong way, and that's a weird cloud compared to the others. I wanna just blend. Let's go. Oh. First of all, how did I lose my hand? Second of all, I missed. BMX. Yeah, I like it. That's not a BMX, probably. I don't think this. Actually, people are gay, and that is not okay. What? It's crazy. Okay, good stream. Bye.